In a world that once burst with vibrant hues, a quiet malaise crept through the streets of Ashvale. The blue skies dulled to gray, the emerald leaves faded into muted shades, and the once cheery paintings in every home hung lifeless on the walls. Colors began to vanish, leaving behind a bleak landscape devoid of joy and inspiration. At the center of this mystery stands Elara, a spirited young girl with an extraordinary gift. She alone can still see the colors that have slipped away from everyone else. As she embarks on a quest to understand why the world is losing its palette, Elara discovers that the absence of color mirrors the loss of emotions and creativity in those around her. Elara first discovered her gift in the depths of an abandoned art studio, where sunlight fell through shattered windows, illuminating the last remnants of color. As she painted with her fingers, vivid strokes of azure and crimson burst forth onto the canvas, each swirl igniting lost passions in her heart. To her astonishment, the vibrant colors thrummed with life, whispering secrets of joy, sadness, and hope that had long been silenced in Ashvale. This connection was no mere coincidence. It aligned with an ancient legend told in hushed voices among the elders. It spoke of a guardian who could see and restore colors, possessing the ability to harness their emotional essence and tremble the scales of a dark fate looming over humanity. Elara realized that her power was intertwined with a deeper truth, a call to reignite the flames of creativity and emotion. However, fate had different plans when Dorian entered her life, a rival whose ambition stretched towards darkness. Initially, his intentions seemed selfish, merely seeking to siphon the stolen colors for his own gain. But as Elara confronted him, she sensed an unexpected partnership forming amid their conflicting desires. Dorian's hunger for vibrancy came not from a desire to hoard beauty, but from his own struggle against the grayness that suffocated him. Together, they ventured down shadowy alleys and forgotten countryside, united by the vibrant colors only they could perceive. In this pursuit, they stumbled upon clues about the source of the theft, an ethereal creature, once a guardian of emotions, now consumed by its own insatiable greed. Its power depended on the despair and lack of inspiration that blanketed Ashvale. Elara and Dorian confronted the creature in the hollow cavern, where echoes of long-lost laughter dimmed under layers of sorrow. As the creature strained to process their raw emotions, Elara unleashed her brilliant hues, forcing it to confront its hunger-driven facade. She drew forth remnants of longing, joy, and hope embedded within the bones of Ashvale, painting them into the air around them. They became tangible again. Colors swirled and clashed in a vibrant battle for existence. Through this confrontation, they unveiled not just the theft of color, but the essence of humanity itself, how art and emotions breathe life into mere existence. With each fleeting hue reclaimed, the world began to shimmer back to life, and Elara understood that art, woven deeply with emotion, pulsated at the core of who they were as a community. In their final confrontation against the creature, it became clear that restoring color meant restoring hope and creativity in more than just their world. It connected them to one another, shared emotions that transcended individual despair. As the landscape shifted back towards color, Elara felt an immense shift within her own soul. The experience galvanized her, teaching her that while colors might fade, the essence needed to create them rested in the hearts of those who dared to feel. Inspired, she vowed to not only guard her unique gift, but to encourage others to embrace their own emotions, reigniting the spark of creativity across Ashvale. With Dorian by her side, they sought to resurrect the art that had been woven into their lives, weaving back a tapestry rich with every shade and nuance, ensuring that the colors of the world never vanished again. Together, they paved paths of inspiration, where no color would ever have to fear disappearing again, for it thrived on the very feelings that united them all. In the end, Ashvale transformed not just in its colors, but in the hearts of its people. Elara's journey revealed that the vibrant spectrum of life is fueled by emotion and creativity, each hue symbolizing joy, sorrow, love, and hope. With every brushstroke she encouraged from others, she helped rekindle their artistic spirits, reigniting a passion that had long lain dormant beneath the ash-gray clouds. Dorian, too, found solace, understanding that sharing the palette of their emotions freed him from the shackles of his own darkness. As the last remnants of the ethereal creature faded, it became clear that the true thief of color had not been an external force, but the refusal to embrace one's feelings and express them through art. With art flourishing again in Ashvale, Elara felt a profound connection with her community, a tapestry vibrant with shared experiences and renewed emotions. She learned that while colors may flicker and fade, they can always be resurrected through the courage to feel deeply and create boldly. United in this new understanding, the townsfolk painted their stories anew, ensuring that every shade would forever tell the tale of their resilience. Together, they built a world where the beauty of color, imagination, and emotion thrived, a realm that would never again succumb to darkness. In Ashvale, color was no longer merely a visual phenomenon. It became an essential thread woven into the very fabric of life itself, celebrating the richness of human experience in all its vivid forms.